Hey guys, what's going on? Just wanted to come with you another video. So before I get started, make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. Much appreciated on the subs. I'm getting, it's compounding every day. It really makes me want to keep making these videos. So really much appreciated if you like and subscribe. So let me get into today's video. Today we're going to talk about Corsair Gaming. The ticker is CRSR. This is, if you watched my previous video yesterday, I said I was going to make a video today why I'm so bullish on it. So here it is. But actually before I get started, let me just tell you guys a little bit about my background here. If you're just starting to watch this, or why I'm so bullish on it, or what kind of investing I do, because there's multiple kinds, obviously. So I'm a long-term investor and I like growth stocks. That's kind of what I really like keying in on and putting all my money there. Well, not all, but a good fraction of my money. I like doing those kind of stocks. So what is Corsair Gaming? They make keyboards, headsets, mics, PCs, and a bunch of other accessories for the gaming industry. So I am a gamer myself, so I have heard of this brand. I was familiar with it. They just went public a couple months ago. I think there's a really big upside to this company for what market cap it's assessed, or for what its valuation is right now. So this is a stock that I feel like can, being a long-term investor, I think in the next year or two, if they execute correctly, they could potentially, 2 to 4x their shares. I mean, I really think they could do it pretty easily. So that's what got me really interested in. This is my first gaming stock also I've invested in. So I really like diversifying. On top of that, I have a couple EVs, a couple restaurants, a couple hotels, a couple MJ stocks, just one or two of each. So I really like diversifying. I don't like putting all my eggs in one basket when it comes to growth stocks or stocks in general. I really like diversifying, because being a long-term investor, one industry might hit it off and you just want to make sure you're in it. So so another reason I like it, it's an easy business model to understand. It's just straight up accessories and stuff like that for gaming. I mean, it's that black and white. One industry I don't like going near is the pharmaceutical industry. I can't read the words. I can't understand anything. I just can't wrap my head around the pharmaceutical companies or anything like that. So that's an example of that. That's a segment I don't invest in, because I don't get it. I don't like investing in things I can't understand. So this is gaming. It's an easy business model. I game myself, so I get it. I totally understand the value in getting in this company. So there's a huge total addressable market to get into. I feel like it's just going to grow. Kids, especially younger than me, they, all they do before they drive, have a driver's license, all of them do, they'll go to school and they'll game. Go to school, game, weekends, everything. So the addressable market is ridiculous. I think it's only going to get bigger over time. This company is already profitable, which is something I like seeing when I invest in a company. I want to make sure they have a strong balance sheet, make sure they're profitable, make sure you understand the industry, see the long-term value in putting your money in one of these. So I see the gaming, you got to ask yourself, in the next 5 years, let's just say, right? 3 to 5 years, do you see the gaming industry growing or, not growing, basically? So I see it growing. I mean, heck, there's some schools out there nowadays that are offering scholarships for video games. So just think about that. What if they had a D1 division of gaming for all these big schools? Just think about that. And then you have Corsair signing deals with players or colleges or advertising on those channels. Not saying that will happen, but let's just say in 5 years it gets that big, which it might. Or there's some kind of major circuit that's aired on TV as a thing or whatever. So I think the attainable market is massive for this company. So that's why I really liked it. And the valuation's great right now. So future of gaming, like I just said, I can't see it going anywhere but up. I mean, with technology and new games, and it's just an industry with technology, it's going to strive. Fact. So gamers, so another thing I like this, I don't own anything Corsair. I play on a new Xbox, so they do make headsets for it and all that, but I know it's super big in the PC and Sony or PlayStation realm, because PC and Sony, they can cross-reference their like headphones and all that stuff, where Xbox you actually can't. They have like their own hardware where like you can't sync up to like a PC. So long story short, that's why I don't own anything right now personally, but I do plan on getting maybe, you know, if my current headset breaks, I'll probably buy a Corsair just to try it out, because I heard really good things about it. A bunch of my friends that I play with, they rock this stuff. They're like, yeah, it's the best. That's all they use. So, I mean, that kind of was like the nail in the coffin. I'm like, all right, well, you know, if you guys all like it and you have no bad, and that's the thing, the reviews on this company, there's no bad reviews on it. Like, oh, this thing breaks, or it doesn't last long, or it's uncomfortable. Like, all that matters when you game, because a lot of these people stream and all that stuff. So it's cool. So, I mean, I love that. It has a good vibe. Like, it's really hip. So, like, if you think about it, like, the big ones are Turtle Beach. God, there's one that starts with an A. I can't remember what it's called. You got Logitech. Like, Logitech's like more of like a... Logitech reminds me of a business / 90s / non, like, it's just black. It's not really fashionable. So... But I think they're going after Logitech's business, and I think they're going to steal a lot of it, especially with the next generation and all that stuff. With like, they're just more flashy, and people like that. So I just bought this stock. If you watched my video yesterday, I told you guys I'd make the video basically ASAP if I buy or sell a position. So I made that actually before I made why I'm so bullish on this stock. But I do own this stock. I bought it yesterday, and my cost base is $39.85. I believe the stock right now is in the low 40s. So it's definitely it's definitely a stock I would start buying. I did my I did my love, still hold, and hold. So I love it between 30 and 40. I'd still buy at like I think I put like 45 to 50 I would still buy, and then I'd probably hold it at like the 60, 70 range. So that's kind of what, and that's going off this year's evaluation of what I have. And if you're going super, super long-term, which I am, even buying at 67, but there's so much that goes into it when I decide if I want to buy or sell, just what the market's doing in general, what the company's doing, any news, look at their earnings. Like there's just so much going into it. But yeah, this company's killing it. Their earnings have been amazing. They're profitable. This is a growth industry. It's just, I mean, to me, it's kind of a no-brainer. Like, I need to get into the gaming industry. So this is my first one that I picked. So that's all I got. Make sure, like I said in the beginning of the video, like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. It makes me want to keep doing these videos. I don't know why people watch it and don't subscribe if they like the stock market. It takes 2 seconds to hit the button. So if you got any questions or have another gaming stock that you guys really like, let me know, because I really want to get into another one. So that's all I got. Peace.